To make our streets safe again, we must target the most dangerous criminals.
Once upon a time, California was the center of the country's tough-on-crime movement. But over the last decade, California's attitudes have changed. We've reduced sentencing on nonviolent crimes, made it easier for inmates to get out on parole, and knocked some felonies, offenses that can carry serious prison time, down to misdemeanors, which might mean a short stay in jail, probation, or a fine. Some say those changes have gone too far, and they put Prop 20 on your ballot. Hi, I'm Ben Christopher. I'm an election reporter with Cal Matters, and this is Prop 20 in a minute. Prop 20 would do four main things. It would reclassify a bunch of property crimes as wobblers, meaning they could be charged as either misdemeanors like they are now, or felonies. It would boost penalties for people who regularly violate the terms of their parole. It would require law enforcement to collect DNA samples from people convicted of some misdemeanor property crimes, and it would double the list of violent felonies that disqualify offenders from being able to apply for early release.
Under California law, domestic violence isn't considered a violent crime.
Wait, what did she just say? Can we stop the clock? Okay, so just to be clear, that doesn't mean domestic violence is legal in California, but if Prop 20 passes, it would be one more offense that excludes an inmate from the possibility of early parole. All right, go ahead. Supporters say Prop 20 closes dangerous loopholes in the law and that early reforms have resulted in an increase in property crime, which seems to be true. Opponents say this isn't the time to go back to the 1990s when tough-on-crime laws failed to reduce crime and triggered mass incarceration that ruined countless lives. Plus, the state crime rate is at a historic low. So vote yes if you want to increase penalties for some property crimes and make it harder for some inmates to qualify for parole. Vote no if you want to keep things the way that they are. To learn more about everything on your 2020 ballot, go to calmatters.org.